opened around 6 months ago now. Noticing that horrifying lack of heavy metal record shops in the UK, we thought it was about time someone stepped up to the plate and sorted it out, so here we are. In the 90s, some of the really great London heavy metal record shops that I grew up with, like Shades, they kind of reached a peak. People weren't buying records anymore. People had thrown all their records out and were swapping them for CDs. You know, the metal scene wasn't maybe at its best, the mainstream metal scene in the 90s, so people were kind of ignoring it. And it was like a perfect storm of all those things came together. A lot of those record shops were from a different era and they just came to a logical conclusion. That no one saw that as a reason to start something new for the best part of 20 years is kind of amazing, and we just feel really privileged that we got to do it.
You get people coming in just using it as almost like a gallery. You know, kind of they come in and they look at the wall and then they are amazed and then they leave, and they have got kind of more an artistic experience, I guess, right? Kind of the way that the shop looks, this is how I remember record shops when I was younger, that's how they were. Weirdly enough, we've had fashion ladies from Milan who wants the original t-shirts because that's quite fashionable. It's a whole cross mix. They're not necessarily buying records, they're buying t-shirts and tote bags.
We try and be really representative of the sort of contemporary heavy metal scene. So everything from death, black metal to doom and psych kind of oriented stuff, and then all the crossover stuff in between. I think the scene's incredible. There's all sorts of stuff going on all the time, and I think we're a representation of that, is that there is a burgeoning thing happening, and you know, London should be able to support at least one heavy metal record shop.